everyone, to Premier Championship Wrestling. It is November Pay. I'm joined by Benjamin C. Steele, my frequent colleague, and there is pain in store for a lot of members of this roster because we have a series of matches that are weeks, if not months, in the making, and a bad mood for Culmination member Remy LaVey in the early going to start us off.
And well, Joe, a bad mood for the Culmination is a bad day for anybody that goes up against them.
Well, this guy's always in a good mood, so let's see how this impacts the proceeding. Sonny Vice had a pretty big opportunity last month, in the month of October, the four-way welterweight showcase here at Premier, where he shared a ring with the likes of Ryan Kidd, Wu Ku Dow, M-Dog 20, Matt Cross, not to mention welterweight 2 iPay-per-view, available now on DVD and MP4 with Sonny Vice, one with Trey Miguel, and unfortunately, as the bell sounded to kick us off, Sonny Vice was not very pleased with that matchup, and I may have acted hastily, I may have acted on impulse. I admit, I pulled Sonny Vice out of a potential #1 contender shot for wrestle Trey Miguel, and I've been thinking about that a lot. Sonny wasn't happy that his potential dream of being welterweight champion couldn't be realized based on my personal feeling with somebody. And let's just say I'm watching Sonny Vice closely here because I kind of feel like I own him.
Well, I would definitely say that he was unhappy, but I think that's an understatement. I think he was outright pissed at you specifically as the head honcho, the man, if you will. I think, keep an eye on Sonny Vice. I think you owe him, Joe. Like you said, I think you owe him maybe a middle shot here or there. You owe me too, by the way. I'd like a raise.
How about the attitude Remy LaVey has been experiencing lately? We've seen him fight the battles of glory as far as trying to keep Crimson at bay, the embodiment of evil. And Remy LaVey, they call him the mind eraser. He's always trying to get inside your head. He's always weaving his web. He's always telling his riddles. He's always talking in tongues. Remy's got a message to spread. He's, in my opinion, he's the unofficial street preacher of the Culmination because he has spread this dogma, this doctrine of what Gory and the Cobras and himself are all about. And certainly the Culmination has been dominant for many, many months. My question to you is, with the likes of Nate Wings pursuing the welterweight title with Crimson here, we hope we'll see Crumbles and Defarge again as Vice with a takedown nicely done, arm drag as well, second time. But with all these entities looking to get a hold of the Culmination, are the walls closing in on Gory and Company?
Well, they may certainly feel like it, as you mentioned some of the names that are focused on the Culmination.
I want to mention Vice attempting the Anaconda Vice. We saw him break that out last month, but Remy able to get out of the ring. And Sonny Vice gonna fly here. Well, Remy a step ahead.
When it comes to the Anaconda, Remy don't want none. And
he's gonna get a lot of pescado though.
That's fish. Biblioteca. But anyway, as you asked me earlier, there's a lot of people going for the Culmination, and I think it's a smart move, but it's also a dangerous move. Gory's not a guy you really want to tick off. We saw what Crimson has gone through. We saw what he's gone through with Remy. We saw what he's gone through with the entire Culmination. And don't forget your BFFs, the Cobras as well. Certainly two individuals that you don't want to assault. You mentioned Remy as the street preacher. He's not a guy that is going to be standing on a stoop spouting the virtues of the Culmination. He's going to do it in a way we just saw there by driving somebody's face into the turnbuckle with punches, with kicks. And that we say all the time, the new Remy LaVey is the most dangerous Remy LaVey that I think we've ever seen.
Yeah, I think it's not even the new Remy LaVey anymore. Just speaking of the Remy LaVey that no longer exists versus the Remy LaVey that embodies everything the Culmination stands for now. And keep in mind, Sonny's face raked across the top ring rope. These two were part of an 8-man tag team matchup back at Anniversary that saw the brawl spill to the locker room area. So there's bad blood between these two as well. This is about as much polar opposites as you can find as far as just lifestyle and mood.
Well, Joe, let me ask you, being here in the month of November, you think about Thanksgiving and giving thanks. 2 questions. One, what does the culmination give thanks for? And what is the culmination Thanksgiving like?
Well, Remy with a cover before I answer that finds one. I think a culmination Thanksgiving, maybe a lot of raw meat, maybe some flesh, maybe some, who knows? I mean, these guys have a thirst for blood, a thirst for pain, a thirst for misery. I think they give thanks over what other people don't have. And what was your other question?
Well, what would they give thanks for, and what would the Thanksgiving look like? I think he handled both.
There we go.
Good at this, kid.
I try. Remy LaVey pretty good at neutralizing Sonny Vice right now. Lateral press for 2. And into the cravat, really cinching in with that cravat. And Remy LaVey, every single time we see him, he gets even more aggressive and even more focused in that.
Which is also a lot scarier for anybody that has to be on the opposite side of that ring from Remy LaVey. No, I'll be honest, Remy LaVey, to me, was always just that weird kid. I never quite got what he was saying, never quite got it. Now, I'm afraid to be around him. I obviously avoid the culmination. I put my energies, helping the young female talent in Premier, but...
Excuse me?
Well, when they let me near them. But certainly the culmination, not ones I want to be around, but I'll give it to Sonny Vice. He obviously wants to be around and throw some haymakers, and definitely want to be around you, but...
Sonny Vice, nice jockey. Hey, Sonny Vice wants something to prove here. Sonny Vice has... Nice takedown there. Also called out J-Rock. J-Rock quit this company in the month of August when he couldn't win the Premier Championship. Vice measuring Remy like he's measured J-Rock in the past, but as Remy hits the sling blade, J-Rock does not work here. I can't put him in a matchup. J-Rock has to accept. He hasn't yet. Remy with a cover for 2. Vice has J-Rock in his crosshairs as well, but I can't really sanction that, and that's something I wish I could do for Sonny Vice, but my hands are tied.
Well, Joe, reverse, rewind, flag on the play, timeout. You said that J-Rock could not secure the Premier Championship. Did he not pin Andrew Palace for a count of 3?
There was a steel chain involved, though, and Sonny Vice was the one that pointed that out, because J-Rock's the one that screwed Vice out of a #1 contender match for that title in the first place.
Well, Sonny Vice is the kind of guy that reminds the teacher that he didn't assign the class homework.
Well, Vice with a takedown into that Anaconda Vice.
Well, Joe, Remy LaVey he's way far from those ropes.
Will this be it for Remy LaVey, who is fighting? And Remy gets to the ropes. Remy has an incredible pain threshold that was instilled in him by the likes of Gory. And that may have allowed him to continue as Vice. You can sense the frustration on Sonny Vice. That's unfortunate for me to see. I feel partly responsible, and good grief. Remy LaVey with a modified backbreaker. Dropped Vice hard. Left those shoulders exposed, though. Vice gets the right shoulder up.
When you talked about the pain threshold, I think you need to talk about the amount of punishment.
Hey, wait a second. Get your hands off the official.
You got to talk about the amount of pain and punishment that Remy gives out. He's got a unique style offense now, and you have to think that's directly from Gory as well.
Vice the jump up into Guri. Follow through. Look at this. Up and over the Acai DDT. Sonny Vice going to have this. Sonny Vice beats him.
Here is your winner, Sonny Vice.
Great to see this kid having some momentum. Great to see him on a little bit of a win streak. Beat Trey Miguel, beats culmination member Remy LaVey, and Sonny Vice is on a roll here at Premier Championship Wrestling. And you know what? I hope he gets what he wants, and right now it looks like he wants to modified. You gotta wonder how Gory's gonna feel about that vision.
I'm sure that's to be determined.
Now, ever since day one, I've come here and I've laid it out on the line here since day one, since this company started. I fought welterweights, I fought heavyweights, I've been close to fighting for the welterweight championship, the heavyweight championship, but there's only one thing that I really wanted this whole time, and that's one more chance to kick J-Rock's ass. So Joe, I'll come out here and I fought for you. I fought against Trey Miguel. All I'm asking is for one more shot at J-Rock. Come on, Joe!
Well, Joe Dombrowski mentioned it. He does owe.
Sorry to interrupt all of your whining, but as J-Rock's personal ring announcer, I'm here with a message. Sonny Vice, you are calling out the man who is the king of Cleveland.
I'm calling out the biggest coward of Cleveland.
You
These guys up. He's
are
with this
calling.
company.
I'm talking. You nobody cares. Are calling out the big daddy of destruction. You are calling out the greatest professional wrestler walking God's green earth. And you are calling out the man who, because of your actions, is the uncrowned premier champion. You're calling out J-Rock Daddy. Now, I'm not done yet.
I thought I made that very clear. Thanks for
For
reminding me.
20 years, for 2 decades, J-Rock has been wrestling around the world, setting the standard. The record book shows, Sonny Vice, the record book shows that J-Rock pinned Sonny Vice. So you want an answer? I'll give you an answer. J-Rock has got nothing to prove to any of you. J-Rock has got nothing to prove to Premier Championship Wrestling, the very company that screwed him over. And most importantly, Sonny Vice, J-Rock has got nothing, and I mean nothing, to prove to you.
I guess that's that. Big.
Whoa, wait a sec. Oh, thank you guys so much. Hold on. Let me set this straight. I know we discussed this in this ring a month ago. J-Rock quit the company. He was absolved of his obligations as a talent. I cannot put him in a match without his permission. So you're right, Mr. Kitch. We cannot sanction a match between J-Rock and Sonny Vice unless J-Rock says yes. J-Rock does not have a talent contract. However, what I noticed doing my due diligence, doing my financials, and doing the books after the last event is I made one oversight when I released J-Rock of his contract. I never released Dave Kitch of his contract. Now, since we already have a full staff of very capable announcers, when J-Rock brought you on to be his ring announcer, you were signed to a general talent contract. So legally, I can't touch J-Rock, but legally, I can make any decision I want with you. So I can't get J-Rock back here. Sonny Vice can't get J-Rock back here, but maybe you can get J-Rock back here. And your deadline, we have a great show coming up in 2 weeks here in this building, but our first show in 2018 will be January 6th. January 6th is your deadline. If J-Rock cannot be produced here by then on January 6th, I can put you in a match with Sonny Vice. So maybe you, J-Rock's best and, let's be honest, only friend, maybe you can get J-Rock back here because Sonny Vice, I do owe you. I did screw up when I took you out of that #1 contender match and put you in there with Trey Miguel. It was a hell of a match, but you deserve opportunity and you deserve your chance to prove you're the best and you deserve a shot at J-Rock. So you make this happen or else it's Sonny Vice and you know what, Sonny? Since he's got a talent contract, and you got a talent contract too, you can do whatever the hell you want to him now.
Oh, now this is an abuse of power. Oh, come on! This is a blatant abuse of power by Joe Dombrowski. He's lucky he's not up here right now because I'd have some talking to say. And I guess that speaks for itself. Let me help Dave Case. I like him way better than Lendl. Oh, speaking of, there's Giggles McGee, finds this funny. Oh, well, wait a minute. Gory obviously eyeing up Remy LaVey, looking none too pleased either.
Another loss. Another loss! We got Crimson breathing down our necks. We need to protect the welterweight. We need to protect the tag team titles. You better get your head in the game. I need that old Remy, the bloodthirsty Remy that I recruited. We need more recruits. We need strength in numbers. Get your head in the game.
Strong words from Gory. I guess once more bodies, more people. Remy looks to be the one to be the head of that recruiting mission.